And I done told these people, dude, you're gonna get nothing, y'all. This stuff, these people walking around me and doing things behind my back and then acting like they're trying to help people and stuff when they're not trying to help anybody. These people are crazies and they're terrorists, y'all. And they're not getting anything. You understand that? I consider these people to be terrorists. They're acting like they're trying to help someone. I'm standing in a grocery store. I'm trying to buy my food, checking it out, you know, paying for it, bagging it up, and these people are literally like walking around me, dude, back and forth right behind my back. Boom, boom, boom. And you got the employees. They're terrorists, dude. They're freaking terrorists, y'all. And they're acting like they're walking around you, and then they're acting like, oh, this person acting like they're helping this person now. They're gonna walk over here, and then they're gonna walk over here, and then they're doing stuff behind your back, and then they're gonna walk over here, and then the dude was literally looking at me. Dude was literally looking right at me as I was walking away. Like these are crazy people out of a movie or something, y'all. And I'm telling you what, I know what's going on here. And I know these people are doing stuff behind my back because they're cowards. They think they're smart people, but they're not. They're very dumb people. And they're freaking terrorists. And they're out of a freaking scary movie. You understand that? These are crazy, dumb life people. And like I said, if someone can't live their life, if a girl can't live her life, if a guy can't live his life, then perhaps that's how it should be. You know, I'm not doing things to people and trying to get people brainwashed and then trying to get them to do something with someone else or this or that. I done told you people, you're going to get nothing. These people are terrorists. And they're not, if they don't have the intelligence to live their own life, well then, oh well. You understand? I'm not going to have things done to me and people and these cowards doing things behind my back and employees and being out here walking on the road and people in their cars or people on their bikes or people walking or people in some other stores or wherever it is. It doesn't matter where it is. The point is I know that these people are doing what they're doing and they're getting nothing. I've already said it plenty of times. These people are freaking terrorists. I know how to freaking live my life. And if I wanted to live my life, I would. But the thing is there is no one. And if none of these girls have the intelligence to live their own life, well, then that's the life it's going to be. You understand? Because these freaking terrorists are not doing anything except for ruining life. When I've done fixed my issues, and then I go into a grocery store or whatever, or I'm out here on the freaking road, or I go to any other store or wherever, and then I got freaking people looking at me and walking behind my back and trying to do stuff. These people are freaking terrorists, y'all, and I hope you know that. I hope you know in America you've employed a lot of it. You've employed in terrorists. You have employed a lot of terrorists here in this country, and they're all around us, dude. They're all around us and they're just watching you and they're messing with your freaking spine and they're doing all kinds of stupid stuff trying to move your body and stuff. That's why they're walking around you behind your back and all it is. And then they think they're going to brainwash you because they're going to mess you up by doing that stuff if they can. This is what these people are doing. They're crazies, y'all. They're right out of a freaking psycho, crazy, scary movie or something. These are terrorists, y'all. And I'm sick of making these videos and letting you know that these people are the terrorists that they are. And they're everywhere, dude. They're sitting around out here, spying, getting used, talking. They're all terrorists, y'all. And as long as these people are living in this country, there is no life. I'm telling you, there is no life with you people, and that's what they know too. I'm betting that's what they are wanting. They don't want to help anyone. They want to be no life because their life is messed up. Well, let me tell you what. I have a really bad life too, and in my life, I got a lot of issues that I'm dealing with. But I'm not a freaking terrorist because of it, like you crazy retards are. You understand that? You people are freaking terrorists, and you have no excuse. Because I'm living a freaking life of issues and I'm dealing with the stuff I deal with every day. And I'm not a freaking terrorist because of it. So you people better get the fuck out of my life. And you better get the fuck out of other people's lives. Because I know you're fucking terrorists. And I'm sick of you people. You understand that? You better freaking quit with your terrorizing people and crying about your own freaking life. Boo hoo, boo hoo. I don't care. I deal with what I deal with. It's a life. You understand that? So quit messing with me because you're crybabies or whatever. And quit employing these terrorists, please, America. Quit employing terrorist people who are just going to be sitting around and messing with people all day. And then this is why people are messed up and living a messed up life. So quit employing terrorists. Anyone who has a job in this country, any job there is, any job, please quit employing terrorists. These people are just waiting around to murder y'all. You know, they're waiting for that day to come. It's what they call sleeper cells and stuff. You think these people care about you people, man? No, that's why they're out here trying to brainwash you. That's why they're out here trying to do all this stuff. They've been working on you people. They're terrorists and they're waiting on a day that they can murder you people. You understand that? So you better quit employing these people and you better quit acting like these people are who they are when they are not. You understand that? And then they're out here messing other people up. And now these people don't want you people, or they don't want to live, or whatever. So, because of these people. And that's what I'm betting my money on. I'm not betting my money on that they want to help people because it's been proven to me plenty of times every day of my freaking life that these people are out here doing the dumb stuff, the secretly dumb stuff that they're out here doing and talking boo boo boo. I got a guy over here right now. He's a freaking terrorist. He's a freaking terrorist, employed terrorist over here. He's over here talking right now. There's another freaking immigrant or whatever. It's not even an American, some immigrant. I don't care, dude. And it really doesn't matter to me, dude. You know, don't think that your relationship or anything ain't someone who can be used in your family or anyone because they absolutely can be, y'all. Don't believe the people in your relationship. Don't believe the people in your family. Don't believe any friends. Dude, there's so much stuff out here that proves that these people can just get used and messed up and brainwashed by these immigrants or whoever is doing this in whoever is running this country or whoever it is. It doesn't matter. It's being done. That's what matters. You understand? And it needs to be dealt with so these people are not living in this country or it is not being done. You understand? These things got to get dealt with here, and we got to quit letting people doing stuff to us like they think that they're going to just be around walking around us and getting used like they're going to mess us up so they can get us doing something or not living our lives. You understand that? Because these are terrorists, y'all. And I'm sick of it, dude. And I know it's happening because I'm living it every day. But I'm not a terrorist. So, like I said, there's no excuse for these people, man. They need to quit crying. Goodbye.